Drivers, start your engines!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BORA Call of Duty Premier Series Season 7, race number 15 from Darlington. This is the fourth crown jewel event of the season. And on pole, you have Zachary Fitzwater Sr. for his first career pole. That was a stat check I had to look up because DEI's been on it lately, and I didn't know if he already had one. He did not. Logan Claudel getting second. Then you have TJ Hanley third, Ryan Casey fourth, Alexander Rowe fifth, Joseph Kowski sixth, Hunter Spartan seventh, Donovan Dewitt eighth, Mo Akers 9th and Tyler Kaiser 10th. Keith Stevens, Smet Oskin rounding out row 6. And then you have David Strait and Burt Ford, Philip John and Kyle Akers, Caitlin Wilhelm and Eli Bright, Tim Randolph, and Max Anderson. So coming into today, Philip John is a 15-point lead over TJ Hanley. Important to keep my eye on. 56 laps from Darlington. This should be about a 3, maybe a 4-stop race, depending on cautions. And Fitzwater leads him to the green, rebounding off his second place finish from Pocono last race. And we're underway. You do not want to be on the outside of turn 1 and 2, man. Logan Claudel, though, hanging on really tight up there. The outside lane lasted a lot longer in this race than it did amateur yesterday. Maybe it's because of the shade. I don't know. Rebecca Teller having issues. Maybe it's the shade giving the outside a lot more grip. Oh, no. There they go. Logan Claudel fighting Alexander Rowe, trying to stay in third. Turns 1 and 2, man, that's the death trap on the outside. Meanwhile, up front, Fitzwater had a quarter of a second lead over TJ Hanley. Logan Claudel managing to stay in the top 5. I don't really know how he did that, but... Rebecca Tyler on pit road, changing her left side tires. She will fall a lap down early on. TJ Hanley making a run at Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Alexander Rowe peeking to the inside. Here comes Hunter Spartan. Started this race in 7th. Ooh, Hanley hard into the wall. That's a heck of a Darlington stripe. Logan Claudel just put himself on the outside. Oh yeah, F45's right side is caved in, dude. Excuse me. Tell you what, though, that didn't phase Alexander Rowe at all. He gained on Fitzwater through all that. Last week's winner, Steve Mullins, running 34th. Akers Racing Cars, 31st, 32nd, and 30th. Ooh, Gustav Odenberg into the wall pretty hard. Really hard hit. Philip John, your points leader, outside the top 20. Eli Bright, the only DEI car not in the top 10, as he's sitting 12th. TJ Hanley dropping back. Hunter Spartan in the wall pretty good. Someone's got put in the wall pretty good back there. It was Keon Eddington. That's going to hurt Philip John. Ooh, Philip tried to squeeze down from Isaiah Ford, and that 59 was not having it. Isaiah Ford won the most recent... I think caution is out. Isaiah Ford won the most recent Crown Jewel event. It was at the Indy... Or the Brickyard. No, it was not. Never mind. He won the Brickyard. Charlotte was the most recent. Caution out on lap 6. What actually just happened? Luciana Reese running back there in 38th. Smet Oskin dropping back. He's going to bounce off the wall, just clip her, and she's going to get turned around. Not much any one of them can do. It's just a weird angle to get hit. And back for the restart. Everybody pit under that caution. Alexander Rowe comes out first. Logan Claudel second. Keith Stevens third. Joseph Kowski fourth. Kyle Akers fifth. Zach Fitzwater Sr. going from the lead to 6th. Donovan Dewitt 7th. David Strait 8th. Max Anderson 9th. And Keegan also up into the top 10. Rebecca Tyler is 2 laps down, so whatever problem she had, she must have fixed. Coming to the green, lap 10 of 56. Alexander Rowe leading him down to the restart zone. And we are away. Hopefully he can clear that 42 before they get turn 1, or he's going to get hung out to dry up top. Because she doesn't have damage. She just had something wrong on her car at the start. Probably a flat tire or something. He's keeping up on the outside. Logan Claudel trying to get to the inside. He's going to Oh, he did not overdrive it. I thought he was going to smack that wall. Rakowski to the inside. Just Rakowski's had so many finishes outside the top 30 lately. And none of them are his doing. He just gets caught up in other people's wrecks, so it's good to see him in third. Going for second. I know it's only lap 11 of 56, but yeah, having a pretty strong day. They've had a bunch of good days lately, but they didn't get the finishes they would appreciate getting. Keith Stevens, Alexander Rowe getting up top. Getting hung out up top. There we go. I couldn't talk. David straight into the wall. That's 3rd in points. And Keegan Awesome's 4th in points, so... Kyle Akers and Zach Fitzwater Sr. leading the charge on the bottom. That's now Joseph Rakowski and Logan Claudel running second and first. Ooh, Rebecca Tyler in the wall. Kyle Akers in the wall. Nearly turned himself. He hit the wall so hard. Alexander Rowe was lucky to slide down in front of Tyler Kaiser like that. Nearly dumped himself. Kyle Akers hit that wall hard. He's going to go from third to outside the top 10. Keegan also smacked the wall back there as well. He was top 10 a minute ago. Okay, he went from third to 10th, hitting that wall so hard. Yeah, you don't want to get stuck on the outside. Philip John, 34th. Mo Akers, 5th in points, 33rd. Philip John's had a rough couple races lately. Oh, Keegan also been the wall again. That's a good hit. He's going to fall outside the top 30 before too long. Take a look at this battle for the lead. Ooh, Zach Fitzwater Sr. flying past Joseph Rakowski. Oh, Joseph was the leader. Okay. Zach Fitzwater Sr. now the leader. Restarted 6th. That 01 car is freaking quick today. Logan Claudel now up to second. Here comes Donovan Dewitt and Max Anderson. Max Anderson had a good run going last race. Nearly won the dang thing. But got caught up in that last lap wreck with TJ Hanley and Keith Stevens. So Joseph Rakowski settling back down in 4th. Kevin Villano up in 6th, getting past now. Kevin Villano in 7th in points. He was 5th in points entering last race. Had a bad race, obviously. Caitlin Wilhelm going to go from 9th to Lordy. About 15th or so. Someone was just on pit road. I could not tell who that was. All I do know is Zach Fitzwater is the biggest lead we've seen all day. Now Donovan Dewitt to the inside of his teammate Logan Claudel. He and Fitzwater both in the wall. That's only helping Fitzwater with easily the biggest lead we've seen all day. It's about a second, I'd say. Keon Eddington on pit road. Ever since Keon Eddington won the championship season 4, he has not won a race since season 4. And he's just had bad luck year after year. Fitzwater about a second and a quarter of a lead. Over Donovan Dewitt, Max Anderson, Alexander Rowe, Tyler Kaiser up into the top 5. Okay, the top 5 looks a lot different than it does on the scoreboard, so I was confused. Rakowski 6th, Burt Ford 7th, Logan Claudel 8th, Kevin Villano 9th, and TJ Friend up into the top 10. Akers Racing Cars battling it out for about 15th? Yeah, Adam Akers going to win that battle. Isaiah Ford getting shuffled. Rebecca Tyler still 2 laps down, but she's got a quick car, it looks like. And Fitzwater putting more time on Donovan Dewitt. Put about 2/10 that last lap. Let's see what he puts this time. Oh, man, this is the best race. I know we said this last race. But this is like the best race Fitzwater's had. He has never looked this strong. He's putting time on a Team Penske car and a Red Bull car. They've won majority of the races this season. Burt Ford to the inside of his teammate Joseph Rakowski. DEI having a really good day. Except for Eli Bright, who is sitting back there in 36th. Oh, I just put on the fast lap on accident. There's Eli Bright, that number 8. Ryan Kesey having a pretty rough day in 35th. I don't know what's wrong with them. Fitzwater putting even more time on Donovan Dewitt. Now that's over a 10th. It's impressive because it's happening at Darlington. So I expect to see these guys on pit road within the next 5 or so laps. I think they went green on lap 10. And we're coming to lap 21 now. David straight up problems. 3rd in points, he's 40th. So let's take a look at where everyone is according to the points, as Fitzwater puts even more time on 2nd place. So coming into this race, Philip John was your points leader. That 83 car. Let's go take a look where he's at. 25th. And right there you can also see 5th in points, Mo Akers, and 26th. So, TJ Hanley, 3rd in points. 2nd in points. He's 31st. And then right there, you'll see 4th in points. Keegan also up in 32nd. David Straight's 40th right now. Ryan Kesey is like 35th. Kevin Villano, 8th. Alexander Rowe, 4th. Keith Stevens in the 82, 9th in points. He's running 18th. And the 10th in points, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. leading the race and dominating. He's put now 2 seconds over second place Donovan Dewitt. Most dominating performance we've seen at Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Even if he doesn't win, this will be a performance. I know it's before halfway in the race, but the DEI they're not a bad team. They're easily the best Chevy team, but they have not had the speed this season just to put time over a Team Penske car. Max Anderson is pitting, so we're gonna see how this works out. Keegan also looks like he's starting the pit road cycle. Ooh, the Red Bull cars. The points leader is one of them. And we're down to the point in the season where it's important to keep an eye on the points. After today, there's 5 races left. Almost 3 seconds Fitzwater has put over Donovan Dewitt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone not want a caution like Zachary Fitzwater Sr. does not want a caution right now. But the important thing is he cannot pit. Like, he cannot stay out too long. I know he doesn't want to pit right now because he likes the way the car's handling. There he goes. He's pitting before it gets too rough. Burt Ford going to stay out, get a bonus point for a lap led. Damn it, I can't get to him. There he is. So Burt Ford leading. That is now 3 DEI cars that have led a lap through the first 24 laps of the race. Looks like Tim Randolph stayed out. Same with Jeff Bright, Wolfgang Scholes. Okay. Everyone on pit road. So Philip John beat Mo Akers out, which isn't surprising because he was ahead of him going in. There's Max Anderson. He started this pit road cycle, or pit cycle. There we go. Technically he didn't start it. Keegan also started, I think. But Max Anderson was the first guy high up in points that did pit, or high up in the race. He was 4th. I can't talk to you guys. My brain wants to say something. My mouth is just like not there. So let's see if Max Anderson passes. Okay, these guys are like a lap down or something. I don't know what happened. Max Anderson was 4th, like seconds behind Zach Fitzwater Sr. He pit a lap early, and this is what's going to happen. The 57 trying to get out of the way. Ooh, Max Anderson all over the back bumper of the 01. The 01's on cold tires. Fitzwater's got a quick car. He needs to think right now. I'm going to let the 84 go. I know I have the fastest car on track. Oh, and he's in the wall. Hope that doesn't mess up the handling of that car. Joseph Rakowski, I don't know what happened. I don't know who's where. I don't know who the leader is. I think it might be Joseph Rakowski, honestly. I don't think so. It should be Max Anderson. It is Max Anderson. Then the 01 over a second back. Alexander Rowe is... I don't know how low Cordell fell so far back. Alexander Rowe is 3rd. Then you have Kyle Mess, Donovan Dewitt. Adam Akers up into the top 6, because I think he just passed 44. He did. Excuse me. So let's see if Donovan Dewitt... Excuse me, goodness. Let's see how good Donovan Dewitt's car is. Heck for Sr., excuse me. I was like choking up or something. Joseph Rakowski trying to hold the leader off. I'm not sure how Joseph Rakowski fell so far back. He played weird strategy last race, or at Michigan, and it worked very similar to this. He just lost a lot of time somehow. You know Joseph Rakowski's got to be very unhappy with that pit crew. The running order is all jumbled right now. Ryan Kesey having a really bad day. Philip John up to 14th, though. He played good strategy by pitting a lap early. Burt Ford 11th. He stayed on an extra lap. He lost a couple spots, but not bad. Jay Jefferson up into the top 10. First time all day. Same with Adam Akers 6th. So whatever strategy they played, it worked really well. Alright, let's see. 113 back for Fitzwater. Now he's .96. So Max Anderson last lap ran at 27.12 compared to Fitzwater's 26.95. Caution is out, and what actually just happened. 6th in points, Ryan Kesey, man. His bad day continues, running 39th at Darlington. Cullen Francis, this was not for position. Cullen's going to bounce off the wall down into the 12, and Kesey's going to go spinning. Your Daytona 500 winner having a tough season ever since then. He's staying 6th in points, though, but we expect more out of Ryan. Back for the restart. Okay, I thought he was going to hit those guys. Back for the restart. Alright, so it looks like Fitzwater pits. Max Anderson pits. I think pit X is closed right now. So Fitzwater, Alexander Rowe, Anderson, Kyle Mest, Adam Akers, and Jay Jefferson all pit. Back for the restart. There's pit exits closed right now. That's where everyone stopped. Oh, God. Interesting. Back for the restart. Mom and Zane lost an ignition. Now, what I do know, Joe Zerkowski probably happy with this because he was a lap down. Max Anderson and everyone else pit. He gets the wave around, essentially, but he's parked at the front of the field. Same with Keegan also. All the way down to the leader, which is Donovan Dewitt in the 02. TJ Friend second, Tyler Kaiser third, Tim Randolph fourth, Burt Ford fifth, Jeff Bright sixth, Wolfgang Schultz seventh, Hunter Spartan eighth, Gustav Odenberg ninth, and Cullen Francis 10th. So we're not going to really watch this battle for the lead. We're going to watch up front. Usually, I don't even know what we're going to do, actually, because I don't even know who to watch. There's a lot of exciting stuff going on. Lap 34.56, so there's caution now. A lot of these guys are hoping for. That'll help the field look a lot more organized. Excuse me. So Donovan Dewitt in the 0-2 is your leader. Tim Randolph in the 48, or not Tim Randolph, TJ Friend in the 48 is second. And he is now going for the lead. Excuse me. Tyler Kaiser looking underneath Donovan Dewitt. Donovan got a really good run up top. That's all that wrote for that 0-2 car. The 48's going to sail past. Going to lap Logan Claudel. It's a good car to lap. That 22 car is fast today. So those who pit under the last caution... Fitzwater and Max Anderson started 22nd and 24th, it looks like, or around there. I saw them kind of switch positions. So, oh, Adam Akers on pit road. He was just on pit road under the caution. He was having a good day. Oh, Fitzwater's on pit road as well? I wonder if they had a penalty. I don't... Oh, everyone who pitted under that caution's on pit road. Oh, man, Fitzwater's got to be livid. Same with Max Anderson, Alexander Rowe. Oh, they're changing tires. Is this a weird strategy call, eh? I don't know how I feel about this. Justin Rikowski wants a dang caution. He's pulled away. He's 23rd. He needs a caution to have a chance to battle for this win. But now the 48 car is the leader. He's at the tail end of this pack. Got almost a second on Jeff Bright. The 0-2 fell all the way down to 7th. And now Burt Ford all over him. Logan Claudel trying to get underneath the 48 to get that lap back. So everyone who just pit under the caution and on the restart are a lap down. I just saw more cars on pit road, I think. I'm not sure who it was. It was not these guys. Oh, Max Anderson having issues, man. That's awfully unfortunate. Fitzwater needs a caution bad. His great day, I think, went up in smoke due to a very questionable strategy call. And now the leader is still the 48. He's making progress up to this field. Ooh, the 17 in the wall. Oh goodness. I don't see this ending well for some of these leaders. Kapula by Max Anderson. Oh, they give each other room. Oh, stressful. TJ Friend better lap his teammate Keegan also up in 27th. The leaders all still have to pit though, so that only gives me hope for the 01 car and all them, but they're a lap down, and I think they have to pit as well. I'm not sure. Akers Racing though having a really good day aside from Adam Aker doing a questionable pit strategy. Burt Ford and Hunter Spartan just stacked up everybody. TJ Friend continues to lead. Jeff Bright second in the 14. TJ is blocking the 22 like crazy. Steve Mullins, who won last race, he's in 25th, about to get lapped. 15 laps to go this time by. Ooh, TJ Friend having problems off turn 4. Almost made me look like he was having a mechanical failure or something. Oh, the leader's trapped himself on the outside. First time TJ's really contended for the lead like this in a long time. So I'm going to give the lead to Jeff Bright. It's helping everyone else pull away. That 15 lapping quick. This man's out here hoping for a caution. Oh, yeah, green flag pit stops. The weird strategy race at Darlington continues. I don't know what to think of all this, to be honest. Oh, TJ just got shuffled way back. It's going to be out third, but still. So, people are pitting again. Rakowski is one of them. He was technically the leader of the field, but not leader of the race. I don't know what's going on. Jeff Bright is the leader of the race, though, and he is still on track. The only thing I can think for the guys who are clearly the quickest guys of the race, like the Alexander Rose and Fitzwaters and Max Andersons and Donovan Dewitts, is they have to hope they get their lap back during all this and the caution comes out. Then they pit under caution, make it an even race. But that's the only way this works out for them. And their tire's already dead at this point. He's about a second off pace. He'll be on pit road for too long. He's going to have to hope for this caution quickly. I don't know who the leader is. Mo Akers is the leader. Okay. Cody Brennan second. How about that? Jay Jefferson in third right now. So Matt Oskin fourth. So there's 11 to go. There really isn't much anyone can do right now until these guys pit. I think Bert Ford's the last one to not pit yet. I don't even know where he is. See if the leaders are pitting. They are not. The top three continuing to stay out. 10 to go. And the reason I'm not disappointed about what's happening. I just don't know what's happening, so I don't even know how to commentate this. There's 10 to go right now. Mo Akers is your leader. The all-time wins leader in the Premier Series. He has to pit. Cody Brennan in second. Jay Jefferson third. Luciano Reese is eighth. But, okay, the first car lap down. Then you have Eli Bright fourth. Philip John fifth. And then all these guys. So Adam Akers, Alexander Rowe were part of that weird strategy under caution on the restart. Same with Kyle Mess. So this is where the guys who got lapped because they really shouldn't have, they just played a weird strategy for whatever reason. They're getting their lap back and they have to hope for caution now, basically. If they want this strategy to work, whatever strategy this is. I don't even know. I think Joe Zerkowski is 2 laps down at this point. I'm really not sure what's happening. Ooh, Ryan Keese and Rebecca Tyler are making some heavy contact. Oof. I don't know who the leader's going to be. Maybe Jeff Bright? I don't know. He was the leader when he pit. Okay, Cody Brennan on pit road. He was the leader. Eli Bright on pit road as well. Same with Mo Akers and Jay Jefferson. Now the guys who are on the weird strategy, when are they going to pit? I don't know who the leader is right now. It still says the 16 because no one else has cycled around. Hunter Spartan and Logan Claudel battling it out. Hunter Spartan smacking the wall. So there's Fitzwater. Clearly off pace, but he's back on the lap hoping for a caution. And right now it still says the 16 is the leader. Like, I don't know what to do about that. Maybe he is the leader. Who am I to judge? There he is right there, I think. I lost him. I saw someone down there. It was a black car. That was Eli Bright. Okay. I don't even know where the 16 is, dude. There he is. Okay. So is he actually the leader? Because if I just did all that searching for him and he's not even the leader. Okay, so Alexander Rose leader. So all those cars cycled back to the lead, but they got to hope for a caution if they want their weird strategy to work. So Alexander Rose leader. When will everyone else start pulling off the road? The last 4 cars that have not pit yet. It is Alexander Rowe. And then you have Kyle Mess. And you have Adam Akers. And then you have Zach Fitzwater Sr. Zachary's letting everyone go. He knows that he's severely off pace. This lap was a 28.80 compared to like low 27s. So we're going to watch Alexander Rowe. Is he going to play some crazy strategy and manage to win this? I think he's about to pit right here. He is not. So everyone else that is cycling back around have already caught these guys. So Gustav Odenberg has jumped past Zach Fitzwater Sr., and I think Fitzwater's going to drop out of the top 10 here before too long. He's in 8th right now. He'll go past Adam Akers, though, for 7th. I hate this for Fitzwater, man. He had such a good run. He has such a good car, though, even with old tires. He's still putting up a fight. And Alexander Rowe's got a train behind him. He's going to get stuck on the outside. The 33 is 2nd. Gustav Odenberg, he's flown past everybody. Alexander Rowe. Yeah, this lap is going to be a 29.11. Everyone else running like low 27s, dude. I would think. Where's the 33 at? There he is, Gustav Odenberg. Trying to get his first career win. It's looking really promising. He's got Jeff right behind him, but... and there goes Alexander Rowe. Not enough fuel to make it, unfortunately. So Gustav Odenberg cycles around to lead the race with 3 to go. The rookie out of RCR, can he hold on? He's about half a second up over Jeff Bright. Kevin Villano's now up to 3rd. There's a caution. This race is over. Ooh, Kevin Villano nearly missing that. Or narrowly missing that, I should say. I hate that for Fitzwater. I hate that for Alexander Rowe. I hate that for Max Anderson, Adam Akers. I hate that for all those guys. But that's racing, man. Bad strategies happen. DEI is just making that mistake more than anyone else lately, it seems. Joe Jefferson's been complaining about it in interviews after almost every race, it seems like. And he got hit with that bug today. But Joe is going to rebound for 29th, probably. Another race. Poor finish that he definitely didn't deserve. He had a really good car. DEI, man. They're the Ferrari of BORA. Coming to the white flag, though. White flag is out. If Logan Claudel gets underneath the 33 of Gustav Odenberg, this could open it up for Jeff Bright in the 14. I think Gustav Odenberg's good. I think he's going to get his first career win. Gustav Odenberg coming through turns 3 and 4. Off turn number 4, Gustav Odenberg is going to win at Darlington. The rookie tames the lady in black. Alright, your official top 10 goes Gustav Odenberg with the win. Then you have Jeff Bright 2nd, Kevin Villano 3rd, Hunter Spartan 4th, and Don Ando at 5th. Then you have Burt Forward 6th, Isaiah Forward 7th, TJ Friend 8th, and Wolfgang Scholl's in the top 9, and then Tim Randolph. Notables outside the top 10. Jay Jefferson 13th, Mo Akers 14th, Philip John, your points did round to a top 15. Logan Claudel got 20th, Eli Bright 21st, and Matt Oskin 22nd. Joseph Rakowski got up to 25th, so his best finish in a while. Ryan Kesey, after bringing out a caution, he gets 27th. TJ Hanley 31st, Zach Fitzwater Sr. 32nd, Alexander Rowe 33rd. Got a feel for them. Keegan also 35th. David Strait 38th, and then Adam Akers 41st, man. I hate that it ended like that for some of those guys, especially since Fitzwater put almost 3 seconds under green on 2nd place with like no gimmicky guys holding anyone up. He was just driving away. I hate that for him. This is really going to be the one that got away. It was a dumb call by his crew chief to come down pit road, and he's going to remember this one for a long time. But at the end of the day, it's Gustav Odenberg with the winning photo up on the top right. So, that was Darlington. There's 5 races left in Season 7 of the Call of Duty Premier Series. So, until next time, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, see you guys next time. Goodbye.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? 'Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.